I would say that in the last several years, I have spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on landscapers, chainsaws, all kinds of things, trimming the scrub oak that I have on my property that has essentially been ruined. And landscaping, pine trees, I've spent a fortune on to have it planted from a landscaper, only to have the roots being eaten by these gophers. They're everywhere. I have issues with twisting my ankle by falling into these holes. Very skeptical that something is simple. I have tried everything that's on the market. I've probably spent several $100s on just about every possible solution that's marketed on the internet. None of them work. And I've literally spent years attempting to try to resolve this particular issue. And it was rather serendipitous that you came as a client and we mentioned this, and I was like, I got to talk to this guy outside of the counseling session because this is a problem that I have and I would love to get this thing fixed. And phenomenal. In the course of one application, I no longer have one gopher on my property. I mean, I've spent all kinds of things. I've tried mousetrap with a box over the top, over the holes to hopefully when they come out. I bought specialty tools that you insert into the holes where you compress a spring and it goes inside the gopher hole. And so the idea is when the gopher goes by, it hits a little trip and captures them underground so you can go ahead and pull them up. In that whole case, I caught one after 6 months of literally moving this from gopher hole to gopher hole constantly. They just figured out how to overcome it. They would fill it with dirt. They'd run their tunnel around the outside. They didn't leave. It just actually probably made the problem worse rather than better. I would recommend this to anybody that has a gopher problem. Well, you looked at the property too. 50 gopher mounds all over my property. And I was getting rid of them on a regular basis by I would use a pitchfork sometimes and just literally think I would just pitchfork them and kill them underground somewhere because I was just completely at a loss. Quite frankly, I felt that, my yard would just be a field by the time I got done. And living on a place called Scrub Oak, you know what I mean? That's a problem.